Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to talk about the 2D dynamics of a suspension system, how we are going to build the model for the simulation in 2D dynamics, or you can say by 2D blocks. So let's get started. So we are starting with the part design right now, and as you can see, we have opened one part design panel over here, and in the feature manager tree you can create the sketch. So you want to build the whole suspension system where your instantaneous center will be, where your roll center will be. So by using the 2D sketch blocks in SolidWorks, you can actually make a suspension system, and you can see where your geometry points are coming and how your geometry is behaving. So this is the part one of the video where we build the geometry, and in the next video we will do a motion simulation of the system. The whole geometry will have the motion, and we will record the angular momentum, we will record the wheel travels. So all things we will perform in this video. So this is the part one, so let's get started with this. So as an assumption, let's say I will make one tire, and it will have around 525 of diameter, right? So this is my tire. I'm not doing any I'm not taking any accurate values for this kind of simulation. This is just for the demonstration purpose. And yes, this is my upright, whatever I'm building right now. Let's say, okay, I will make the slots for it, so you have better understanding what I'm creating. So let's say this is my knuckle or upright, you can say. You can create the slots over here also. Okay. Now, as you can see, my upright and wheels are combined. You can do separate also, but let's combine for the simplification right now. So what you can do, you can just go to the make block, or if you don't have make block, you can apply from the toolbars and click the blocks over here, so it will get displayed over here. So insert the or make the block right now and select the entities you want to turn into the block. So I turn it this point, and I will click the OK. So yeah, my block is has been created already. If you want to save your block in a separate folder, so what you can do, you can go to the save block, and you can select as my tire upright combine, right? So you have saved your and also you can rename this one as well. You can go to the properties and you can change the name. Let's say tire. Okay, I will exit the sketch. Now we have to build the wishbones, right? So for again you have to do the sketch. Now go to the sketch and make the arms like this, and I will copy this. Now what is the difference between sketch and sketch blocks? In sketch you can actually modify the overall dimensions, and it can be constrained by more things, like you can move the sketch block anywhere by not changing the geometry. And in the sketch you must, what you can say, like you cannot make a dynamic simulation from the sketch only, so that's why they have created the blocks. So as you can see, my sketch is roaming around here. In block it will have a fixed dimension and it will not move anywhere. So that's why these are my wishbones right now. And I will delete this and I will make this block and I will copy that block again. I will select this, I will make the block already selected line 1. Okay. So this is my block 2 and I will save it as the wishbone. Okay. So if you want to, you can perform the simulation in this panel, this working area also. But if you want to create a new, let's say one separate, make sure you have one separate space for creating blocks and one separate panel for assembling. So you will not have the confusion that what I'm doing. So what you can do, you can just click the insert, and whatever at whatever plane you have to place your blocks, you can select that plane. Like I want to place my blocks onto the front plane. So as you can see, I can see the window over here where my feature manager tree goes, and you can select the desktop, and I've saved in a trash. So as you can see, I've selected the my tire. It's getting bigger. Okay. Now you can place it anywhere right now, and you can do a sketch also for constraining this. What I will do, I will just make a one this one, and I'll make this line with the collinear. Okay. So what it will do, it will move like this. Okay, good. Now I will insert my wishbones, right? So I will insert my wishbone over here. Okay, and oh, I will copy this block, paste it around here, and yeah, you have to make this. Now imagine if it was the sketch. So what happened, it will have, whenever I will try to move this, then it will have the change in the dimension. That's why you have to keep it as a block for the simulation purpose. Okay, now as you can see, my wishbones are moving, my tire is moving. So whatever you have to consider, you can consider over here. Like if I want to fix my tire, so what you can do, you can just ping it over here and my tire will be fixed. Now my wishbones are only the moving objects in the geometry, right? Now, now what you can do, if you want to find the instantaneous center of your suspension geometry, so what you can do, if you want, if you know the tire track track width, so you can just build one reference over here, so you can see where my IC center is coming. I don't have any specific dimension right now, that's why I'm not specifying. Otherwise, you can define it over here, and what is your track width divided by 2 over here. Okay, great. Now I want to find my IC center. Now these are my blocks, as you can see. These are my blocks. I cannot do any changes in the wishbones. So you have to create one center line which is connecting right now wherever. Okay. So two center lines are coming over here, as you can see. Now one constraint you have to give to both of them, that this one and this wishbone, this extended line and this wishbone have to be collinear. This wishbone and this extended line have to be collinear, so that our IC center will be at a perfect place. So this is your IC center. As you can see, wherever you have to move your IC center, you can just click it over here, and you can see that wherever you move, right? So what is your wishbone angle, you can measure. So you can go to the smart dimension, and whatever reference you are taking, you can just check what is the wishbone angle, what is the length of your IC center, what is your FESA length, right? So that you can calculate. Now coming back to our topic, So you are going to build the whole geometry. So what you have to do, you can just create a new body, like this is my car, right? And these are my wishbones. Now you have to create one, what you can say, two mounting points where your suspension point will rest on the body. So this must have to be a block. So what I will do, you can create in this panel also, but for better understanding, I will create on this panel. So you will not have any confusions for making the body. Let's say I'm creating body, and these are my points, right? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I will select this and I will make it as a block. Okay. And I will save this block in our, okay, folder. Done. Now I will go back to my final assembly. Now I will insert my block. I will insert my block and click the plane where I want to place that. I don't want wishbone or tire upright right now. I just want to insert my body and click it OK. Now as you can see, you can constrain this coincident, you can constrain this and a coincident. Okay, this is not matching, so you have to build something like it will match to your mounting point. So what I will do for now, for a temporary basis, I will go to this and coincident. Okay, great. So as you can see, my whole geometry will work like that. Oh, I will delete this constraint and okay. Now as you can see, my sketch is not proper. That's why it is getting as a dangling sketch right now. Okay, I will delete this. So you have to make a body like this. Then what you can do, you can just prepare another block which is having the suspension mounts, right? So what you can do, you can create your body. I'm creating the customized body over here, which is a car body. Okay, as you can see, my sketch blocks are ready right now, and this is my body. And I will go to this. I want to make it as a block. So what I will do, I will just go to okay, make it a block. Whole thing is a new block. Make a block, property, and a body. Okay, I will save this block. Save this as a body. Yes, replace it. For now, I will delete this block and whatever you are doing in this one, I have to insert my block as a body. Every time I have to relocate my file. Okay. Now you can just click it over here and yeah, great. Now as you can see with my body, my arms are moving. Okay. Now in another panel, you have to sketch your, okay, this one. Something like this. Okay, I will make some slots so you will have a better understanding for that. Um, Something like this. Hmm, Okay, and I will have, okay. So this will be my suspension strut. I will make it as a block. Whatever I'm building, this is just an assumption and how to build the proper geometry. If you have the data, you can make your proper proper geometry with that accurate dimension, right? So yeah, block 3, and it is my block is a suspension. Thus, what this is my sus2. Okay, go to the properties. Oh, as you can see, I will delete this. I will delete this. Okay, this is the free right. This is my free entity right now. What you can do, you can just click it over here and make it in. Okay, so this is fixed right now. Okay, what you can do, you can make it something. I want to make it a shorter. Now, if you want to edit the block, what you can do, you can just go to the this one, and you can create the length of something. Okay, this will be better. This is my strut, and another strut is like this. Now, this point and this line will be coincident, as you can see, and my this line and this line will be collinear. So what is the problem? This is the problem. And as you can see, this is the moving. You can create one reference over here. So your collinear will be the in between. Something like this I will create. Just wait, I will edit this block. Edit. Go to the center line. Go to the center line. Okay, done. I will exit the block. Now I will make this line and make this line a collinear form. Okay. Now I will make one line that will act as the, oh, make one line as a block, as a mount. This is the mount. Just wait. I will make this and this as a collinear. Now, as you can see, this is how you have to create one model which will act like a suspension system. I am just giving an overview by creating some random and weird type of suspension geometry, but it is not accurate dimension. That's why in the next video I will make one with the accurate dimension. Also will perform the motion simulation for suspension, so you will know how much stiffness, how much damping ratio, how the values are coming, and how it is affecting our overall performance. So that kind of topics we are going to discuss in the next video. Till then, you have to make one suspension system like this with your data, with your actual data and actual dimensions. So you can build that motion simulation by watching the next video, right? So this is all for the video. And if you have any question, put down your question into comment section, or you can DM us on Instagram. So thank you, and keep learning, keep sharing, keep supporting, and see you again. See you in the next video. Thank you.